सर्वधर्मान् परित्यज्य मामेकं शरणं व्रज अहं त्वा सर्वपापेभ्यो मोक्षयिष्यामि मा शुचः। Hi everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Amrita. We are doing the Mahabharata series and we saw as to how for 12 years Pandavas were in exile and as to how the 12 years were finished. Before we move on to the 13th year, please subscribe to my channel and press the bell button. The 13th year is called Incognito Ajnatavasa otherwise, wherein every person has to disguise themselves as a totally different human being, and if someone finds out their true identity, then they would have to go in exile for another 12 years and the 13th year would follow again. So now the Pandavas along with Draupadi had to disguise themselves. So they decided to go to Virata king, the kingdom of Matsya, where Virata was the king. So they decided to spend their 13th year in Matsya kingdom. Yudhishthira disguised himself as a gambler in the court of the king. Arjuna had a curse that was given by Urvashi that he would stay as a woman for 1 year. So he was a woman for that one particular year. And he taught music and dance to the daughter of the king Virata, to Uttara. Bhima was the head cook of the kingdom of Virata. Nakula took the job of taking care of the horses in the stable. Sahadeva took care of the cows. They were all very well disguised. Draupadi went as a servant maid to the queen of the kingdom. Now the queen had a brother named Kichaka, who was also the commander-in-chief of the kingdom of Virata. He was an extremely powerful man. As soon as he saw Draupadi, he had an eye towards her and started lusting for Draupadi. He went after her. In many cases, he tried to grab her and attain her, but she did not give that. She had created a story telling that she had 5 Gandharva husbands and that their husbands would protect her, but Kichaka did not fear anyone. So he went and he attacked her. One night, Kichaka asked Draupadi to come to his room. She could not bear it anymore, so she went to Bhima and she told Bhima to kill him. And that night, Bhima, disguised as the woman, went to Kichaka's room. There was a huge fight between Bhima and Kichaka and eventually Kichaka died. The others thought that it was the 5 Gandharva husbands of Draupadi who had killed Kichaka, but it was actually Bhima. At that point of time, when the death of Kichaka reached Duryodhana, he was very sure the Pandavas were hidden there. So he asked the neighboring king to go attack the kingdom of Virata. So the king, along with Yudhishthira, Bhima, Nakula and Sahadeva, disguised, they all went and they started fighting a war. In the other side of the kingdom, the Kauravas, along with Bhishma, Drona, attacked all the great warriors, and the king was fighting with the other king, but they were unaware of the attack that was created by the Kauravas. He did that in order to bring the true identity of the Pandavas. At that point of time, Uttara, actually the name of the princess and the prince of the kingdom of Virata was Uttara. So the prince Uttara was protecting the women and the palace. He believed that he could go single-handedly and take all and win over the war against the Kauravas. So Draupadi asked Uttara to take Brinhala, that is Arjuna disguised as a woman, as a charioteer. So Uttara reached the place where there was the attack going on and he started shivering seeing Dronacharya, Kripacharya, Bhishma and all the other great warriors from Hastinapur. Arjuna told him not to worry. Arjuna revealed his identity, and when they all came to Matsya kingdom for the 13th year, they actually hid all their celestial weapons and everything under a tree. So Arjuna went to that particular tree, took out the weapons and started fighting single-handedly against all the Kauravas. They were all no match for Arjuna's power. As soon as Arjuna blew his conch Devadatta, the Kauravas knew that it was Arjuna. Duryodhana was overjoyed, was overwhelmed with happiness that his identity was revealed and they would go to the forest for another 12 years. But Bhishma told Duryodhana that the 13th year was already completed 5 days back and that they were free now. Arjuna won the war, saved the kingdom, and came back. The Kauravas, along with Bhishma, also returned back to Hastinapur. That is when Uttara revealed the true identities of all the Pandavas to their father. He was very happy that his kingdom was chosen by the Pandavas to stay. So he offered Uttara to marry Arjuna. Arjuna said that he always looked upon her as a daughter and said it would be right if his son Abhimanyu could marry Uttara. So Abhimanyu was married to Uttara and they had a warm welcome, and that is how the 13th year, the incognito, ended. The next is, of course, the great Mahabharat war that we are all going to see. If you like this video, do like, comment, share and subscribe to my channel. I will see you next time. Until then, be good, do good always. Thank you.